Hey guys, welcome back. It's Donkey, and it's day 4 of the beginner's guide for 7 Days to Die. Today's plan, we've got, I believe we are 2 missions away from unlocking the bicycle. So that's mission number 1, and mission number 2, collect more books so we can get better tools and weapons and unlock new workstations. So last night we took a job from Wrecked. We're making our way over here, as well as there's an airdrop that's in this general vicinity. So we're gonna beat feet over here and do that. And this looks like we're gonna have to get wet here. Swimming is slightly different from Legacy. Still the same concept. You got to get wet and you have to get out of the water before you drown. So, yeah. You do have a breath icon, and it slowly decreases as you're underwater. As you can see, it comes right back up. When you run out of stamina, you sink to the bottom, which you regain your stamina, come back up, and take another breath, and keep moving forward. So just got to keep an eye on your stamina, and yeah, keep moving. So we're going to work our way around this island here, getting closer. It looks like it is in the water. So I'll regain my stamina here, make sure nobody's going to sneak up on me. Come in and grab it. Take a look. Crafting skills bundle. A pipe rifle bundle. So we got a couple. Double pocket mod, that's a nice one. Get hammer, don't need it. More cooking. And more rifle. So get steak and potato meal, which is a nice little tier 2 meal. Yucca juice smoothie. And beer. Those are 2 food items I utilize pretty heavily. The beer is used in several crafting recipes. Your pumpkin cheesecake, which increases your barter, and I believe it's one of the ingredients in the first aid kit, which makes sense to me. When you're feeling pain, grab a cold one. So we're gonna make our way across here, try not to drown. Looks like the coast is clear. So this is one I've done not recently, but I've done it in the past. And it's the main loot room is up top. It's easily accessible through the porch. So we'll clear out the locals here real quick and get this going. See if we can get this one before this guy comes over. Dang sandwich. At least we got some gas though. Gas is always useful. So looks like the bleed damage got this guy. Come up here. Anything on the porch? Alright. Go ahead and start this. And I know right where the main loot room is, so we'll hit that first. Come up here. Usually 1 or 2 people up here. 1. Still got sneak bonus. That's nice. Come up and finish him off. Got a friend up here. Take care of her too. And get down to business. 762. Some more books. Ooh, nice find. A ranger hat. It increases both buying and selling, if my memory serves me correct. We'll get rid of this primitive hood. Crack into this box. Anything good? Weighted head and electronics. So, let's see if there's anything we missed. Got some trash up here. Alright. Never say no to glue and cloth. That's free duct tape. So, we'll thin out some inventory here and head back down and get this mission going. Not sure why I'm sticking to the rooftops, but I guess the high ground is always a good thing, as you noticed last episode. High ground will, ooh, there we go. Gets us up to 7, and 3 more to unlock the workbench. So, let's go in here and get this started. Here's something, there's Big Mama. And that guy, I didn't notice on the way up, but we got something for him. Throw out some spike traps, soften him up. So close your legs. Nobody needs to see that. Sure can take the bone. Alright, let's close that door behind us. Manage some inventory and grab more crap. So, workbench, tool bench, anything in here? Nope, okay. I believe that's the my package right there. Be a nice short one. Oh, jeez, lady. Didn't even see you there. That's not fair. That gave me a heart attack. Alright. Got supplies. Anybody in here? Oh. That's gotta be one of the worst dye jobs I've ever seen. So, anywho, let's see. Back to it. Like I said before, these stone pallets just got 60 stone out of that, which is crazy for it's a little effort you need to put into it. So this is concrete mix. Switch to the right tool. Alright, so we're back at Rex. Nothing really happened on the way back, so let's see, you can actually loot this shelf if you get it just right. Alright. There we go, just had it. Seeds and sand.
Pretty smart now, don't you?
So we'll turn this in and get a crafting skills bundle. And I think we have one more job. So we'll go with the buried supplies. With any luck, we can get this done and maybe have a bike before the sun goes down. So let's get over there and start digging. I'm going to pre-dig this hole. Kind of saves you a little bit of trouble getting through this topsoil, especially at the higher tier buried supplies, where you start getting a bunch of Zeds that spawn in, and being down in a hole with 5 or 6 zombies is not fun. I actually have another video of posted not too long ago about how not to mine, and if you got time, go check that out. It's a nice little short little video that'll show you how to not mine or avoid these mistakes, and you'll be alright. So we've got all the topsoil cleared. Go ahead and pop this mission and keep digging. So once you get through, the topsoil is 250 hit points, and the regular clay soil is only 200. So it's much easier to break through when zombies aren't breathing down your back. So should be about any second here. There we go. More books, some water, some food. And the zombies won't pop until you grab the actual quest supplies. So, pro tip, if you're running low on inventory, go ahead and grab the supplies that you can actually use real quick and beat feet and get out of there. So, usually coming up here in these farms, there we go, little chicken, which we do need. We're not hurting for food, but you never turn down a free chicken dinner. and feathers as well. So go ahead and loot, and Bob's boars will come back to here. I know they always have. There's usually a couple boars outside, and Grace down below, but she doesn't give meat, unfortunately. She's a radiated boar that's pretty nasty. Maybe we'll come back and see her later when we're a little bit stronger. It'd be suicide to go see her now. She would just chew through all of her ammunition, and it's, juice is not worth the squeeze. So we'll come back to that at a later time. Maybe, I don't know, maybe before Horde Night we'll hit her up, and she usually has a red loot bag. I'm not sure if it's one of the guaranteed drops, but it's you get a pretty good chance. So we're going to beat feet back to the trader and hopefully get our bike. Let's thin out some of this inventory. No, I guess not. Just keep on moving. So this should be the last time we're on foot for a hot minute. Obviously, you still have to be on foot when you're clearing the POIs, but the individual travel to and from the POIs will be a lot easier, a lot less stamina drain. The bike actually has one row of storage, which is nice, especially early game when you're constantly struggling for backpack space. So we're going to go with the bacon and eggs because food is not an issue, but it's before too much longer it will be. So, and bacon and eggs is that first big jump. I think your grilled meat only gives you 10 food, and this gives you 36. And eggs are everywhere, so it's pretty much a no-brainer. For this, we're going to go with the bicycle. And I think we're going to buy that gatherer to put in the dew collector. It increases the collection speed. So essentially double the turnaround time. So you get your bike, put it down in your hot bar, just like anything else. You can't place it down in here. So you got to go outside, and once it turns yellow or green, and here's your storage. You get, like I said, it's one whole row. So we'll throw some of this stuff in here, and I think we're going to check out another airdrop in the area, see if we have any luck there. But yeah, as you can see, storage alone is nice. So we'll go ahead and run over and check out that airdrop. Just like your regular sprint, you can, right there you see the running icon. That means you're going faster. It's like your sprint. You do use a little more stamina, but it comes back pretty quick. I find usually if you pedal uphill and turn the sprint off downhill, you can dang near go forever. So another weapon skills bundle, mods bundle. Get rid of that bow knife. Don't need that. It's only level 1. And we're just south of Mimaz, so we'll go ahead and drop inventory and read some books and see if we can't upgrade any of our stuff. And then maybe if we have a little bit of time, we'll go hit some mailboxes and try and increase our library of books. We're 3 away from the workbench, and that's the next big one. That allows you to pretty much craft all of your second tier items. Do iron and steel tools eventually. Need to get a crucible, but that's an episode or two away, at least. So we'll go do some inventory management, read some books, and oh, these were good ones. Armored Up, Knife Guy, and I believe that's the Tactical Warfare. So machine guns up to level 4, bone knife level 3. Got some mods. We can throw one of those on the knife. So we're going to upgrade the knife. Throw that the gatherer, and there we go. It increases rate of dew collection. Farm isn't ready yet, so we're going to go check some mailboxes and hopefully find some new reading material. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but I got turned around. But so now we're gonna head up here, up by the Bear Den and the bakery and Aldo's. I'm not 100% certain if they have mailboxes or not, but we'll stop and hit cars, hit some mailboxes. Maybe if we see another chicken or something else. You know, free food is always nice. I'm just pedaling by most of these zombies right now. I'm on a time crunch. I want to get as many books as possible and really maximize your time. There's a nice little weathered sports bag. Cloth. Anything in this car? Lead and bones. Not the best loot roll, but there's a lot of zombies up here. If we get someplace, I'll wrench some cars, because that's always nice to get some resources. Anything in this one? Some books. About to pop in a level. There we go. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is put that into salvaging tools. Not only will you salvage quicker, you'll get more resources, and you find more salvage tool books and parts. So, always a plus. Got the click. There we go. And I'll continue looking at mailboxes. Always reload your guns. Paper. And more paper. Great. Not having the best of luck here. I really like some forge books, but it's not looking that way. Try here. I've already got that one. I already have that one as well. So I've been through this area a few times, and I can't remember if I stopped for mailboxes or not. I can't remember how far north I got, so let's see what we got here. Looks like a art of mining. Gives gems. It's a nice one. Armored Up. There we go. Okay, yeah, we need that workbench. Damage against wolves. Better loot. Alright, cool. So, if I'm not mistaken, that just raises your overall loot stage. So, better weapons. Brakes are better than I thought. I thought I'd stop and have a little bit of breathing room. Alright, here's Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. We're going to try our luck here. Sometimes the boars spawn inside of the yard here. Maybe grab some quick meat. There's one right there. So, there we go. Grab some leather, grab some meat. And we're going to be eating good tonight because That's 30 pieces of meat. Good deal. No more cornmeal or cornbread for this guy. So, heck yeah. And time is getting on, so I think we're gonna make our way back to Meemaw's. We could stop at the trader, see if he has a cooking grill. And that'll, well, we need a beaker as well, but usually you'll get those as quest rewards, I think in Tier 2, Tier 3. So we don't need to break our back to get that one, at least not yet. So now that we have our bicycle, I think tomorrow we are going to head south and go meet Trader Jin. That was the mission that Rect gave us to open up trade routes. So go ahead and consolidate inventory here. And head in and see Rect. See if he has that cooking grill still.
What the hell do you want this time?
Is it under food or under resources? I can't remember. I think it's resources. He's got honey, which is rare. Probably should buy some of that, but we'll go with the cooking pot. Back at Meemaw's, we're running short on time here. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. There's another one. Oh, I think I see the big boy coming up. Get that bleed going. And it's always easier to fight downhill versus uphill. Just a pro tip. For some reason, the zombies have a harder time hitting you when you are above them. That and you move faster, which is kind of a big deal. So we're going to run up here, and now that we got that meat, drop some resources, and we do have to make some charred meat for the challenges. I know I haven't really touched on those much, but you have to make 2 charred meat and then eat it. I think they're like 500 experience points a piece, not much, but when you complete the whole chain, you get better rewards from, you get a decent reward from the trader. So we'll go ahead and got those cooked. Go ahead and eat those. One and 2. Alright, there we go. Challenge complete. So open up the challenge menu. Let's knock back water real quick. I guess we're thirsty. And then we'll go up to our challenge menu. And we've got a couple. So it's the harvest animals, craft charred meat, eat said meat. Let's see, we've got a complete quest here. That's 5,000. That's a nice one. Harvest electrical parts. That's 2,500. That's a decent one. So we are almost at another level up. So yeah. So question of the episode: if you had one day to pick any job you wanted to do, what would it be and why? So here we're looking at the skill points again, and I think what I said earlier about the going into the salvage, I think we're going to do that. Looking at all the other ones, we're kind of good on agility for now. Intellect, till we do lock picking or advanced engineering. We got daring adventurer too. That's a good one. The animal tracker, It's another good one. You can spot animals, rabbits, snakes, chickens. Second level is wolves and coyotes, and third level is mountain lions and bears. Really don't need that right away. I think we're going to do salvage operations. So, next episode, I think we are going to push for the workbench and go see Jen. So, hopefully we find some good stuff. Thanks for coming, and hope to see you again. Have a good night.